So for breakfast today, we are having honey toast since we couldn't get it last night. I got a tiny little espresso, and then we have a little sugars in here to sweeten her up. And then Drew, we got the, what'd you get, honey
latte.
Honey latte? Hot. And then Kirby and Tasha got, what, same thing, but iced? I got the pudding honey toast with extra butter. And then you guys got what, the honey? Just honey toast? Maple toast. Maple honey toast.
I just do it one thick piece.
Wow! We are in an onsen town. So steep! Okay, so we are at our very, very bougie, fancy ryokan hotel room here in Hakone. We were not prepared for all of the formalities for the entrance and everything. We were spending around $350 a night for this hotel, so it is on like the more luxury end. So when we were walking up the driveway to get to the hotel, it's very, very steep. So I guess to make sure that we were at the right place, the front desk lady like ran down the driveway and was like, "Hey, just making sure, are you here for Bekkan?" And we're like, "Yes." And she's like, "Okay, come all the way up." Immediately once we got in, they told us to kick off our shoes because the entire hotel is covered in tatami. So first thing first, they made us take off our shoes. We didn't get to take them with us, so we have no idea where our shoes are. But we don't plan to leave the hotel, so I guess it's fine. And then they took us like to a little waiting room. They gave us tea. There was little snackies. And then instead of like checking in at the front desk, they brought all of this stuff to us. Luckily, they were English friendly, so they explained like how the hot springs work, the times, what we need to reserve. They made a reservation for us. So if you do plan to stay here, like you don't have to call in ahead for reservations. Like they will set it up once you get here. Because that's something I was worried about, that we wouldn't be able to get private onsen time because I am tatted, so I can't just go to the public onsens. What else happened after that? Okay, and then they escort you everywhere, so you don't really go anywhere by yourself. Like I needed to go to the restroom, I got escorted there. They escorted us all the way up to our room. Did like a personal tour of where everything is at, showed us everything in our room. We are currently under a kotatsu, which is like a heated table, and there's a hole underneath the table where you can put your legs, so you're not sitting crisscross. It's pretty comfy. And then after the tour, one of the ladies was like, just a moment, I'm gonna bring you something, and we didn't really know what, so she brought us tea and little, I think these are like matcha warabi mochis and green tea. So that's where we're at now. We're just kind of like shocked because we weren't prepared for all of that. We had just finished like hopping off the bus. I look like crap, and everyone's like, "Hi, hello, you're Stephanie right here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Let me show you all the things." And it was like 5 different people within the span of like 10 minutes, just kind of like dragged us everywhere. But it was really nice. And I'll do a tour of our room. Drew, thoughts?
Very nice. We are not bougie enough for this place, but I'm excited for the onsens.
Yeah, we kind of feel like imposters because we usually stay at like, Airbnb, hostels, like business hotels, places that are like $50 a night. But we typically like to splurge like at least one night on like a really nice place. So this is our really nice place. So we're here for one night and then we go back home. Yeah, you grab a little pick. And then if you want to cut it, you can. Or you can just pick it up. Can I cut it? Ooh, she's dense. And then just poke it. I don't think that's mochi. I think it's just dense ass matcha. Oh. Like matcha chocolate, white chocolate. It's very dense. It's like matcha fudge with kinoko powder on the top. That is intense. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken a whole half piece. This is probably better size. Okay, so immediately upon entry, we don't really have a shoe area since they stole our shoes up front. And our level 3 thing has been broken. We're on level 4. But you come in here, immediately to your left, we have our bathroom area. So we have a little sink. Our toilet is in here. Pretty good size toilet room. Plenty of leg space for Drewy. Kind of cool, but also kind of sucks is that our shower is outside-ish. So it is kind of cold in here, but we have this really nice, like super deep in the floor wooden soaking tub. We are like an onsen hotel, so kind of to be expected, but it is a little chilly in here. So that is our shower area. We're on the 4th floor. We're on the 4th floor, so we're also on the same level as the men's public and private bath. So if Drew wanted to, since he doesn't have tattoos, he could shower in the men's area instead of in our room. So this was the bathroom, and then there's another sliding door here. For our room, it opens up here. And we have our kotatsu where we were sitting. So that's where the hole in the ground is, where your feet sit in. And a kotatsu is a heated table. So there's a switch right there that heats up that whole part and keeps your legs warm. We have this nice little area here. That's just a closet with a safe and everything inside of it. We have a TV. We have a fully stocked fridge. We also have this little seating area here. Oh, by the way, they do serve dinner in the room. So at 7 p.m. we'll be eating dinner here. We have a little area just to chill here. We have a whole little balcony area out there. You can check the fridge. It is fully stocked. It's not free. They will charge us if we get some of the stuff, but it is fully stocked if we want anything. It comes with little cups, bottle opener, and then we have an air purifier. And then we have our sleeping area, which it's going to be 2 futons. They also provide yukata for us. Whenever she brought us the tea, she switched out our yukata. I'm assuming to larger sizes, because then she realized we kind of thicky. We can go inside. I'll show you the view. Are these unlocked? So we can head out here and check out our view. So we do have a little stair fire escape thing out here. And it's kind of weird that we can see into other people's rooms, but we can. Then this is our view. We are literally on the side of a mountain. I thought that we would be able to explore until our like private onsen time / dinner time, but we are kind of far from anything else. I didn't realize that when we were taking the bus ride up here. We kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, this is our little space for the night. So exciting. We'll show you the onsen that we got a slot for later. Ooh, it's chilly. Ooh, it's really chilly. Oh, it's really dark. Oh. Not me wanting an earlier time so we can still see it. It's already pitch black. It is very slanted. Danger, danger. Got silken tofu with caviar. This is the little rolled omelet and vinegar dish. I don't know what half of this stuff is, but it's so pretty. And then this is where they're gonna cook our vegetables in abalone. And then we also got a little plum sake for appetizer. It is very ume.
One bite this or what?
It's so fancy. This is like the fanciest tofu I've ever had. Dink. Mmm. Mmm. There's some really good tofu. I didn't expect it to have like a crunch. Okay, we think this is the milt blot.
Do we eat it with the orange thingy?
I'm assuming so. I'm assuming that's the milt. The sperm. Jonk. Mmm. Just tastes like ponzu. So soft. Okay, next is the yuzu citrus and cream cheese block. So I think that's this one. Bonk. Yeah, that tastes like cream cheese and yuzu.
Huh?
Jello-y texture. Sprinkle sticky rice on arrowhead. That thing. You're supposed to eat the whole thing.
I don't know.
Kind of tastes like a potato. Next is the rolled beef broiled soy sauce and grass bamboo leaf. This one. I need 2 hands to open that one.
You want to open it?
Okay, you try first. Pretty good? Okay, I'll try mine. Focus. It tastes like beef stew. Alright, well, next is the skewered goodness, is what they have it listed as.
Do it all at once or one at a time?
I guess we can try it one at a time. Oh.
It's fishy.
It's supposed to be pickled harvest fish. I wasn't expecting them to be so soft.
Oh, it's Sam.
Is it just pickles? Or is this the pickled fish? This is the pickled fish. Smells very seafoody. Dashi. Now we are on the vinegar dish. Ooh. First we have the kumquat block. Is that the yellow one?
I'm assuming.
Kumquat block. It's kind of slippery.
I can't blow it.
Very refreshing. It's like a kumquat jello. Butter.
Favorite.
Mm-hmm. Which one? Oh, that's this one?
The clear one.
It's a really hard jelly. Okay. Oh, she's popping.
Doesn't really taste like anything to me.
Okay, now we have this one. We don't have to cheer this one. I think it'll fall over. Mmm. They're squishy. Our little sweet potato pieces. We have our... So she said with the tuna, we did it with the salt. And then for these, you can use the sauce. The only thing I recognize is this is tuna. I'm assuming hamachi. And then this is like herring roe. So the white stuff on top is the gooey grated yam. We had a piece of the tuna, super fresh, thick cuts. Try it with the sauce. That one was really good, really fresh. Try this one. A little bit of watabi. Oh god, the flour. Oh no. What is that one? I don't know. Tastes like red snapper. Let's check out our abalone. This one is the herring roe. Drew gave me his already, but it's very fishy, very, very crunchy. It's more like eating a piece of like skin or cartilage rather than roe. It does not pop like normal roe. It's like a hard piece. Definitely a little more adventurous taste. Alright, so the dinner that we're actually eating tonight is called kaiseki, which is like king's meal, I think. So it's a bunch of little dishes, and they're like fancy little dishes. And the lady who is like serving us and preparing everything for us, her name is Nanako or Namako. We're not 100% sure, but she's a really sweet older lady. I feel bad because she has to keep getting up and down to grab everything for us. But we are eating here in our room under the kotatsu. The main dish is going to be abalone. But she was asking us if it's our first time here, what's our favorite food in Japan. And then I said I really like sukemen. So she's like, hey, did you know downstairs we have ramen from 9 o'clock to 9:40? And I'm like, no. So after this, we might try to hit up one of the other private onsens they have, and then maybe check out the chicken ramen that they have downstairs. Because the meal is delicious, but it is a bunch of little tiny meals, so I am still kind of hungry. You want to take mine off for me?
Try.
Oh. We have the main course, which is our abalone cooked in butter with with Brussels sprouts, mushrooms, and a little eggplant. This is Drew's first time having abalone. Oh. Junk. Doesn't really have a strong flavor. Kind of like a scallop or a clam. A little chewy. It has like a similar texture to like oyster mushrooms. Or king oyster mushrooms. Honestly, kind of looks like it too. Just a little seafoody. What did?
It's good. I wouldn't go out of my way to get abalone, but if it's there, I will eat it. If you're a bit of a texture person, I don't think you would like it.
Alright, next up we have our grilled dish and our stew. So, this is our grilled boy with cream cheese on top and a citrus sauce, I think is what it was.
Smell it.
And then this one is our stew. She said it was like a pumpkin dumpling and taro. Which one are you eating? The green thing?
The green thing.
It's like a little sour. Kind of tastes like that thing that we put in kanchul, the vegetable, that green vegetable. I don't know what that is though. It's like a turnip root stem or something. Lotus stem. What do you eat?
I don't know. Whatever this is.
Oh, my piece is a lot smaller. This is chrysanthemum sauce. I think that's a thing that had miso on it. Sweet miso on a turnip. It was a soft turnip with miso. This little pink flower thing is, oh god, a little, I can't pick it up. Oh my god, I can't pick it up. These chopsticks are weird. A little fish cake thing. And then we have the steamed rice and the dumpling left. I'm assuming this one's the rice. I'll do the rice first. Oh god, it's so dense. It's stuck to the bowl. Glutinous rice. It's filled with like beans. Reminds me of like bandek, the logs filled with rice and beans. And then this one is the dumpling. Oh, they're so soft. And really flavorful. It's like a pumpkin-y rice dumpling with little pieces of like ginger. Right, we have this one. It's super pretty. We'll see if we like it. Where you going, fish first?
Yeah. Well, aren't they both fish?
I'm not really sure what we're eating, to be honest. Oh god, I didn't realize it was two pieces. Or no, there's a daikon radish underneath. Oh god. Oh, okay, we'll just eat it. I'm massacring this boy.
Very fishy.
Very fishy. Good though. Tastes like the dried fish my grandma makes.
I'm not in a fishy kind of mood right now.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, time for whatever this thing is. Oh, not even in frame. Bonk. I don't know if I like that one.
I like them.
It just tasted like citrus sauce. It's kind of salty.
Green onions.
I like these green onions underneath though. Yum. This is the last of our meal. We have a miso, some rice, pickled Japanese vegetables, and then our dessert is little fruits and things and pastry.
Like scrimps and just have a meatball in there or a fish ball.
Okay, we're gonna finish our meal and then we'll probably try to hit up one more onsen and then maybe the ramen.
You just eat the whole thing in one bite or what? Just what?
It's so sticky. Is that like red bean inside?
Oh. It's not a comfort.
It just looks like a one. It's like a red bean mochi dumpling. Num num num. We're trying out our second private onsen. This one is for the most part inside. And then there's that one who's kind of open air. So we're gonna soak in here before trying our ramen. It's very ume.
Jewel.
Okay, we just got the ramen. It was like I think it was sea brim broth with chicken oil. Very nutty, a lot of sesame seed. The broth was really light. The noodles were on the softer side. Can't say it's my favorite. It had like brined bamboo shoots in it too. I mean, it was good, hearty. Not really hearty, that's not the right word. Filling, but very light. We also got 2 ume shoes, and they do make the ume in-house here, and it's pretty strong. It tastes more like actual like umeboshis, like really sour rather than like the super sweet syrupy kind. If that makes sense. Have you ever had umeshu? And then they gave us these, so we changed out of our gray yukatas that we had, and now we're in these really pretty white and blue ones. They said that these are for sleeping, so that's what we're in now. Probably gonna head to bed early because we want to try to wake up early and hit up the last private onsen that we haven't went into yet. It's supposed to be open from midnight up until 10:30 a.m. So, and we haven't got to soak in any of them during the day because we got here kind of late. So we're gonna try to wake up early. Maybe when the sun rises, we'll see if we actually wake up in time. Because we have breakfast here at 8. And then after breakfast, we head back to Akihabara. So it takes 2 hours to get over there. And then our flight out is at 5 p.m. So 8 a.m. breakfast. Hopefully that finishes by like 9. We head back over to Akihabara around 11. Maybe get some lunch and then head to the airport.